Hey guys, it's Bramble. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new series. We are going to be playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is actually the first time I'm playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my channel, and I am so excited because this is my favorite game in the entire Animal Crossing series. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably heard me talking about this a ton. It is literally my favorite game and I am so nostalgic for it. I can't believe I haven't done a playthrough of it yet, so that's what I'm going to do today. And I am hoping to do a full playthrough, so I'm talking like all the events, all the holidays and stuff, because I feel like it's a new year, you know, it's February, it's coming into spring. I thought it was a really good time for us just to turn over a new leaf, I guess. So if you guys are excited and you want to join me along on this little journey together, then keep watching. So let's get started with our brand new town. So I'm gonna start a new save file. Oh my god, I am so excited. I love this game so much. And of course, we're on the train with Rover as always. Now, I'm actually gonna have to look up a guide, I think, because I need to know what I want my face to look like. And if you guys didn't know, if you've never played New Leaf before, the questions that Rover asks you, the answers that you give him will determine how your face looks in the game. I'm not going to get into character customization today because it is a whole topic, but the character customization in older Animal Crossing games was really bad. So, okay, so today is 4:31, it's February 17th. Sure. I was thinking about setting the date ahead just a little bit to make it so that like the snow was gone and stuff, but I kind of figured we would just roll with it for now. I can always put the date forward in the future. Okay, my name. I'm gonna keep my name like I have in my other Animal Crossing games. We'll just go with Bramble. Okay, so this is gonna start determining our character. So if you say cute, it basically means that your character will be female. And then, I know, right? Okay, so for the town name, I'm gonna actually keep it the same as my New Horizons town. I don't think I have enough character spaces. No, so I'll have to make it all one word. I'm gonna call it Westwood because that's the name of my New Horizons town. Okay, let's just do it like that. I wish I could put a space in between, but I can't. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we have to pick our map now. I'm a little bit nervous because if I don't get a map I like, I might restart. I don't really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the plaza being right at the edge there. I do kind of want to get one... Oh my god, this is like the same but flat. I kind of like the ones where the plaza is like right in the middle, and I also like the ones where it's in the bottom left corner because the bottom left corner... This one's actually pretty good. It's divided pretty equally. The bottom left corner is what my original New Leaf town had, and I am like so nostalgic for my original town. I kind of like this one. It's got a lot of ponds though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but let's just do the last one anyway. I always have to see all four of them. Ugh. This one's kind of at the edge as well. I might restart. I might actually restart just so I can get a better map. Okay. Hold on, guys. I am gonna restart. Okay, so I have restarted like, what, 7, 8, maybe 9 times trying to get this, and this is finally the map that I found that most closely resembles my original Animal Crossing New Leaf Town. Like, I mean my very first one, not the last one I ever played. Like, this was my first one when I was like 12, 13 and the game finally came out. This is the most similar you could get. It's not my favorite map, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it because, like I said, I've restarted this so many times. I cannot do it again. So, we can start moving on to the name. Sorry, not name. The face thing. So, for the face that I want, I'm gonna say it's a secret. And then I'm gonna say that's a secret. And then last but not least, I'm gonna say you got it. There we go. Finally, we have finally got through the first section of the game. I'm really excited though. I'm glad that my map is somewhat similar to my original one. It's definitely not perfect. If I have to do some modding to make it a little bit more like it, I might, but I won't maybe do that on video. Bye, Rover. I think that's the last time we see him in the game. Pretty sure. Also, I love the music when you first get to town. Oh my god, it's so cute! I'm so nostalgic. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's gonna be a lot of nostalgia going on here. I'm gonna be like screaming over every little thing, but oh my god, I just love when you first move to town, and the weather's always good when you move to town. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure it's always sunny when you start a new game. So here we are! Oh my god, this is so exciting! It's also really fun to be doing this like in February because it's gonna come into spring and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a good time, I feel like, to start. So we got some of our first villagers here. We have Lucky, Moose. I've never seen Moose before. And Isabel. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I love when they do that. It's so cute. Okay. It doesn't really matter what you say at this point. Like, you can say anything and we'll say the same thing, basically. So, they think I'm the mayor. I'm not the mayor, but I will be soon. Look at that little map. That's so cute. It actually looks like the map a little bit. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Let's say hi to everyone. I love how they all just spread. I was like, let's say hi to everyone, and they'll just flee in different directions. Say hi to Lucky. Lucky's so cute. Listen to his voice. Oh my god, I just love this game. Everything about it is just so perfect. Wow. Wow. This guy looks British. I'm sorry, Moose, but you might have to go. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go to the town hall. Oh, we have circle pattern on our snow. That's so cool. Because, the grass texture like changes. You can get like circles or triangles or stars, I think. I just really wanted to check out the plaza. I love the plaza. I don't know why they got rid of it. Like, honestly, why did they replace it with that stupid... I'm sorry, the Resident Services Center in New Horizons just makes me really angry. Okay, so let's go to Town Hall. And if you're wondering why I wanted to just gaze over the cliffside there, it's not because I wanted to jump, it's because I haven't had a New Leaf Town in so long where the plaza's in the bottom left corner and the cliffs are on the left side. That was my first ever town layout, and I'm pretty sure Isabel just pranked us because I've did this like a million times. She leads us to town hall and then she tells us to go and see Tom Nook, so it's kind of like a wasted time, but I think... yeah, before you can do anything, you need to get a house, basically. So, and I'm also gonna try and put my house in a somewhat similar location to where my house was in my original New Leaf Town, because I'm just doing this playthrough purely for nostalgia reasons, okay? Sorry, Isabel's like chattering away there, absolute yap, and I'm just talking right over her. Sorry, Isabel, but yeah, I want this playthrough to be sort of just like, just this nostalgic, and I know it'll probably only be nostalgic to me specifically, but I want to try and embrace... Is this a pitfall? No. I want to kind of just, I don't know, go back to the way things were when I first ever played New Leaf. This is such a narrow little area here. I love the music on your first day as well. It's so cute. Nothing will ever beat New Leaf in my opinion. The only thing, my biggest issue with New Leaf is just the character customization. I feel like the next Animal Crossing game, they should really combine New Leaf with New Horizons. That would make a really, really good game, but unfortunately they just got rid of so much stuff in New Horizons. It was crazy. They added a lot of cool new features, like placing furniture outside and being able to like really customize your town, but they also just got rid of a lot of stuff too, like I don't know why they got rid of the plaza and the tree. Even though the tree and the plaza only came into New Leaf, sorry. Even though the tree and the whole plaza thing only came into Animal Crossing in New Leaf, like it never existed in the original Animal Crossing games. I mean, we had plazas before, kind of, but the whole tree thing is very new to New Leaf, and yet it feels like it's been in Animal Crossing forever because it was such a iconic thing, and the fact that they got rid of it in New Horizons just blows my mind every time. So I'm kind of gonna put my house down here somewhere because this is kind of like roughly where my house was in my original town. I might just put it like right here, just like right here. You guys are probably wondering why I'm being so like I don't know, lenient with where I place things, like, because if you guys don't know, you can't move your house in New Leaf. But luckily, because New Leaf, there was such a big gap between New Leaf and New Horizons, a lot of very, very talented people were able to create ways for you to edit your New Leaf town. So even if I don't like it, like if it really, really bugs me, I can change it. But sorry, I realize I'm talking over all the gameplay, but I just don't really... I've read it so many times. I do love the little tent though. And this is such a beautiful time of day to be starting a new town, I feel like. Okay, so you're just gonna stay here? Okay. That's fine. God, I love this game. The music is so beautiful. I'm not even gonna like... I'm not gonna talk about it because I feel like there needs to be a whole video on it, but the music in New Leaf is just way better than New Horizons. Oh my god, it's just so beautiful. Yes, we found a home. What do you want to know? You want to know my birthday? Okay, so my birthday is the 11th month, and the date is the 5th. The 5th of November. Yes. I always forget that you have like little ID cards in this one, in this game. I feel like it's not as big of a deal in New Horizons. Like you still have like an ID type thing. What is it called? It's like your island resident thing. I don't know. But in New Leaf, I feel like it played a slightly bigger part. Okay, this is so exciting. We're going to the plaza. We're gonna do the ceremony. I am actually so excited. This is my favorite part. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Everybody's here. This is my favorite part of New Leaf. Just this very special moment. Oh my god. How cute is this? Are we ready? Are we ready to plant the tree? This symbolizes the start of a new series on YouTube. This is going to be my new Animal Crossing New Leaf series. So, welcome everybody! Yay! So cute! Oh my god. Yay! They had no business making this game so sentimental, honestly. Like, New Horizons doesn't even come close to this level of, like, sentiment. They're still clapping! If we just sit here for ages, they'll just clap. It's very funny. This is also the only time you ever get to stand on this little bit of soil as well. You don't really get to stand in it, it's just a cutscene, kind of. Yay! That is my favorite part of any Animal Crossing game ever. The whole series, that's my favorite part, is just planting that tree. It's just such a special moment. So beautiful. Okay, so now we have free will. We can do whatever we like. I'm probably not going to talk to Moose again just because he scares me a little bit. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. We have apples. I went to the one tree that didn't have apples. We have apples! This is so exciting. I am going to collect some apples. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need to sell them. I wonder if there's any perfect apples. If you guys don't know, the main sort of like time to get perfect fruits in New Leaf is when you start a new town. So when you start a new town, there quite often already is some perfect fruits on there. And then I think after like the town's been there for a while, like your chance, I don't know how else you get them other than trading them. Obviously we have very small pockets, so I have to stack all these. I'll never forget when like I played New Leaf for the first time and then I realized that you could stack the fruit. I thought it was amazing. Ooh, there's one of those things. I don't know what they're called, but they gross me out. So I guess we just like find things to sell because that's all we can really do at this point. I do want to take this gameplay really slowly, really chill. I want to just kind of enjoy it, you know? Because that's how Animal Crossing is supposed to be, and I feel like it's turned into such a grind. And don't get me wrong, like, I loved grinding on this game. Let's... Actually, sorry, I just forgot. We haven't even checked our villagers yet. Who do we have? Who's... I'm not sure who Kit is. Is that a cat? Oh, yeah, we don't have all of our villagers yet, I don't think. But yeah, I feel like I loved grinding on New Leaf back in the day. Ooh, we have mail. Like, I loved when, like, people started decorating their towns. I thought that was, like, so fun and so cool. I loved, like, when I first started doing the paths and stuff. That was amazing to me. That completely changed Animal Crossing to me. And I would spend hours just laying paths and stuff like that. But, with that being said, I do still really enjoy just the, like, taking it slow, taking it easy, living life the way it should be. Like, if this is how real life was, I would be a lot happier. If I could just focus on, like, shaking trees and picking fruit, that would be so much fun. Some people do live life like that. Some people, have quite quaint lives, actually. I'm picking some flowers to sell as well, because I don't really want all these flowers, but I'm gonna leave, like, the white ones and probably the purple ones as well. Because I kind of like them, but the red ones and the yellow ones, they can go. I'm sorry, they have to go. But, I'm pretty sure, like, in the beginning, like, we're not gonna be able to set a town ordinance for a while, so a lot of these flowers will probably die, unfortunately, and I'll probably run over them as well, because you can trample flowers in this game. But I still want to keep them for now. Oh! It's 5 p.m. Gonna stack all these. I'm just kind of looking for things to sell. I haven't went to the beach yet. I will go there eventually and get like some shells and stuff. In the beginning though, you're really just trying to like find... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how pretty this game is? I mean, New Horizons is pretty because... Ooh! Yay! Oh my god, a snowball. We can make a snowman as well. That's really exciting. The snow will be going soon. But we've still got time to make a snowman. I forgot what I was saying. New Horizons looks great because the graphics are great. Okay, the graphics in New Leaf, not the best. They're not the best, sweetie. Okay, let's just be real. The graphics in New Horizons are fantastic. When that game was originally announced, I was blown away by the graphics. I thought it was the best thing ever. But, there's something about, and again, I know it's probably just rose-tinted glasses. It's probably just the nostalgia, but there is... Yay! Our first piece of furniture! We already have a piece of furniture. What do we get? Oh. Thank you. That's great. You do need a step ladder when you move to a new town. And our first bit of money. 100 bells. Wow, that's gonna go a long way, guys. It's gonna go a long way. I was yapping. What was I saying? Yeah, the New Horizons does look good in terms of like the good graphics and stuff, but New Leaf, there's just something, again, it could just be the rose-tinted glasses, it could just be the nostalgia making me, you know, miss this game, but I just think it looks prettier? I don't know. I'm probably just nostalgic, but there's something about like the mood and the lighting, and I don't know. I just feel like they get the sky right. You know, in these older Animal Crossing games, I feel like the sky was really great. Oh! Perfect fruit! So we can actually sell the perfect fruit and we'll get more money, but we can also keep it and replant it, and then we can have more of them, which I think is better in the long run. So that's what I will do. Let's actually just check the notices. Oh. Oh, I'm pretty sure... Oh god, that sound. That sound just reminds me of when you have like a million notices and then you gotta like go for them all and you gotta listen to that stupid little sound all the time. We are going to have to get like a... I can't remember what it's called when you have to get like 90 something % satisfaction rate or something before you can start doing the mayoral duties, I guess. So we're gonna have to do that at some point, and one of those things we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to write a notice board. Look at this! Oh my god, I love Nook's Cranny! The nostalgia! Oh my god. Okay. I have some things to sell because I'm very broke, and I have to sell every little thing that I have. Okay. Everybody yaps in this game. I've noticed that when you go back and play like older Animal Crossing games, the talking is just like, ugh. I mean, they talk a lot in New Horizons as well, but it's probably just because I played the old Animal Crossing games like so much. Like I played these games into oblivion. City Folk was my first Animal Crossing game, and then I played the GameCube game a little bit as well, and then I really want this table, by the way, but I have to get a shovel. I played these games to death. I had thousands of hours in New Leaf. So when I say that they're yapping, they're not really yapping. It's just that I have read all of this and experienced all this so much that like it gets old. But okay, so we have a shovel, but you know what? We actually have quite a lot of money, so I'm gonna get the fishing rod as well so we can start catching fish. And I am gonna do an episode, not today because we've only just started the island, but sometime soon I'm going to do a night episode. We're gonna go to Captain's Island and reel in as many of them tropical fish as we can. Can I afford this tea table? Let's get the tea table. I don't need it, but I want it. I mean, we really should just buy everything actually, now that I think about it. Can I afford this? Oh, I can't. Okay. We should try and buy everything if we can, because I really want to upgrade the shops as quickly as possible, and also I want to expand our catalog as much as possible. So if I could sell something for 300, will the letter get me 300? Probably get me 200 actually. Oh, but that's okay, I have 90. Is this enough? I can't remember how much the sewing machine was. I just know it was 1300 something. 13. Okay, we'll come back. I don't need the sewing machine. I don't love it. It's more just that I want to get my catalog fully expanded. Okay, so we have no money left, so I think we go back to town. We try and get some more money, because in our first few weeks, like, it's just gonna be grind, get that money, get that dollar bill, and just try and unlock things, you know. And that's what I want to do. I really want to complete this game if I can. I want to complete everything, unlock everything, get every item, sort of thing. So I'm gonna grind a little bit, but in a fun way, not in a sort of like gonna grind myself to death kind of thing. Just in a like I really want to experience everything this game has to offer, you know. Screw it, I'll take the flowers. Yeah, I want to experience everything. I want to unlock everything. The only thing that I am very, very sad about is the fact that we can't visit dream towns. Like, that is killing me. Think of all them dream towns that people have uploaded that are just gone. Like, that just breaks my heart. I want to go back to some of them towns so badly. And I'm pretty sure Pretendo, if you guys don't know, Pretendo is like a... Oh, yay! Pretendo is like another modder, hacker thing, whatever you call them. A modder, probably not hacker. And they basically created like their own little Nintendo Online for the 3DS, because obviously Nintendo shut down the 3DS servers, so we can't play online anymore. But basically with Pretendo, you can play online, but they haven't quite, or at least last time I checked, whenever that was, they hadn't quite, gosh, look how much money we just got. That's crazy. I mean, like, that's nothing compared to... It's not a lot, but when you first start the game, it's a lot. I'm not sure if they've figured out yet, but they're trying to sort out how to get the Dream Suite up and running again so that we can go back and visit those old dream towns. And I really hope they get it working, because, my god, there are just so many amazing, beautiful towns on there. I would give anything to just be able to go back and walk through some of my favorite towns again. Because I really did have, like, I had favorites. I had towns that I would visit, like, repeatedly. Did I get that? No, I didn't. There's an apple here somewhere. So, maybe, I don't know how I would get it to work. This is the problem with Nintendo, it's that they're always, it's very hard. Everything is just hard. We have our first fossil. But yeah, hopefully maybe they'll figure it out, maybe I'll figure it out, and we'll be able to visit some dream towns someday. I really don't know if we are going to be able to, but that would be pretty amazing if we could. Okay, note to the editor. I'm just going to shut this door because my washing machine is loud. Okay, ooh. Okay, so I'm basically just collecting things, trying to make a buck or two, and also just experiencing the town. I mean, should we? Let's just bury this perfect fruit now while we have it. I haven't actually seen any other perfect fruits on in the town yet. I keep going to say island. It's not really an island. Which I like. I like the town vibe. I'm more about the kind of small foresty town rather than the tropical island type thing. I loved getting the train and stuff like that. I'm not really a big, huge fan of the plane in New Horizons. I know I know. I talk I talk smack on New Horizons. I just knew that was fake. I just knew that was a fake rock. I know I talk smack about New Horizons a lot, but honestly guys, I do love it. I love Nintendo, I love Animal Crossing, I love all the games. I just talk smack about it because I love New Leaf. That's literally the only reason. I love the older games so much, so let's bury this apple here. I like to put the perfect fruits near my house. I don't know why, I've always did that. We haven't been to the beach yet, but I only have 3 spaces left, so actually, no, keep the shovel out. That way we can save a little bit of space. I probably shouldn't have picked up those fossils just yet because I need to keep space. Oh, Gulliver's here already, and he actually gives you pretty good items from this game, from what I can remember. At least I thought they were good back in the day. I used to love when Gulliver was here. I used to also think his questions were really easy. Like, unlike in New Horizons when you have to go digging up his like phone parts or whatever, in New Leaf I always thought it was pretty easy. You just answer a couple questions about like a country or a city or wherever it was, and they were always relatively easy. But like, I'm going to a place known for its big tower and its croissants, you know, those are the kind of questions he used to ask. And 12-year-old me was like, oh boy. You have no idea what I've got in stock for you, because I know the answer is Paris. I know the answer is clearly Berlin. Come on. Okay, I'm back and I have more things to sell. Give me more money. I'm gonna sell all these flowers because they're red and I'm not a big fan of the color red. Amethyst can go too. I will keep the tea table because I love it. Let's see how much we get. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna scream and shout about that, but I'm not mad at it either. We do have quite a lot of things I need to buy. I need to buy everything from Nook's Cranny, which I have done so far, apart from these items. I need to buy everything from the Able Sisters, but I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I'll need a lot more money and storage space. And I also need to buy everything from retail. So I have... Wait a minute! I just sold the fossils! Oh no, I didn't even notice. I just sold those dang fossils and I got like barely £2 for them. Oh no, I didn't. Whew, close one. I didn't sell the fossils. I'm actually not as stupid as I thought. I thought I sold the fossils. Also gonna talk to Sable because, well, I suppose it doesn't really matter because we can't go online anymore anyway, but okay. This dress is kind of cute. I kind of want to change my outfit. I'm not a fan of the default outfits, so let's take this dress and then at least that gives me something else to wear. And then I can also just sell the other things I'm wearing. I'm not going to be able to buy everything out of here. No way, but I can at least check. I kind of like these glasses, but I'm not really... there's nothing in here that's really like screaming out to me. I just saw the nightcap thing there, like the sleep hat. Is that what it's called? A sleep hat? And I got like really excited for a minute because I was thinking about going to the dream suite and then I remembered we can't do that. Okay, why does this outfit kind of... I was gonna say, why does this outfit kind of eat? It definitely does not eat. If anything, it probably like sips. Wake up, Blathers! I love Blathers. He's so cute. I love Blathers and I love Brewster. Also, I just love being the mayor. Like, I feel like, am I crazy? But like, I feel like it makes sense to be the mayor in Animal Crossing. I feel like in the older, or at least I feel like in New Horizons, the fact that they kind of demoted us from mayor just to like resident or island, you know, first island resident, it kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of sad. I kind of liked being the mayor. I feel like it was fitting. And I love when the villagers call you mayor. That's so cute. I would be genuinely so shocked and surprised if these two fossils were the same thing. Could you imagine if both of them were the same fossil? Okay, thank God they're not. But like, could you imagine I've not donated a single thing to the museum and the two fossils I dig up are the same? We also get less fossils in New Leaf as well. Each day you get like, I think you only get 4 fossils in New Leaf, I think anyway. And in New Horizons you get 6. So we have slightly less fossils, so it will take us a little bit longer to complete the museum, but I'm not hating. Look at this beautiful... Oh, this is actually kind of what it looks like in real life right now, because it's freezing here in Scotland, and the sky is kind of getting to this time of day, and you know, the sky is that nice milky blue color. I don't know. It's just nice. It's nice when real life imitates art. And this game is art, okay? So I think the next place I want to go to is retail. And our house. Our tent. Ooh! We have to pay off our home loan though as well. I almost forgot. That's like the main thing in this game is paying off your home loan. And I actually can't believe I almost forgot. But we do have to do that as well. Otherwise we'll be still in the tent by tomorrow. So we should probably do that before we finish. I've been recording for a long time, but a lot of that time was just me trying to find the perfect island map, or town map I should say. let's go to retail. I remember when I first played New Leaf and I saw the retail building for the first time, I thought, oh my god, could this game get any cuter? I thought, I can't wait until like spring when my trees are pink and retail's pink and it's all pink, and I was like prepared to have the cutest little kawaii tan ever. And I did. I don't think it was the cutest ever, but it was it was pretty cute in my opinion. God, he just got absolutely like cheated by Reese. She gave him like a penny. So I'm pretty sure every time you start a new island, these first 4 items are all the exact same. I keep saying island, it's not an island, it's a town. So, but I will buy them anyway because we need to fill up our catalog. I want to get all the items in the game. There's so many old items in this game that they got rid of, like from New Horizons. They got rid of so many of the best items in my opinion. I'm not hating on New Horizons, guys. I'm just so nostalgic for New Leaf. Okay, there's no other items up here. That's kind of sad. Let's take the bed. We can always go for the bed because, you know, we need a bed. And definitely want this, what is this, a palm plant? Oh, coconut palm. Close enough. I do have some money left, so maybe we just buy these as well and then that gets it over and done with. I mean, it's only 500. That's a pretty good price. I probably would have give 200, but is everything 500 in here? What the hell? Okay, so we have 16,000 left. So maybe we just go pay off our loan and get it over and done with. I don't want to pay it. I really don't. It's like council tax, but in Animal Crossing. But yet a lot less stressful because I'm not getting constant brown envelopes through my door. Let's go pay it off, and then at least we don't need to worry about it then. And then we can just focus on other things, more fun things, like, I don't know, catching fish, getting fossils. I do feel like we should get the last fossil before we go back to the main street because that would save us time. I have only got one, right? Yeah, I've got 1 fossil, so... Oh, and we can sell some of that furniture that we just bought at retail. I can sell it back to Nook's Cranny because you only need to have the furniture in your pocket for it to register in your catalog. So as long as we've held it in our pockets, then it will be in our catalog forever. So we won't need to keep those items, especially the ones I don't really want. They just kind of come in handy, you know, like in the future when you're decorating or trying to do stuff with your house. Ooh, I think there was actually a dung beetle pushing that snowball there. I didn't even notice. It's always hard, like, finding your way around a new town. But I think if we find the last fossil, maybe visit the last villager that I didn't see, or last 2 villagers, I can't remember how many there were. But there's some villagers that we haven't met yet. Maybe we visit them, and then we find the last fossil, we take it to the museum, and then we also go to Nook's Cranny and visit Tom Nook, pay off her loan. I feel like that's a good place to end this first episode. I don't really know how long I've been playing for because, like I said, I spent like so long just trying to get the map that I liked. Oh no, my pockets are full. This is gonna be the biggest pain about playing this game again. It's just having the really full pockets all the time. But I will take these and I will see if I can. Oh, here it is. Look how tiny our tree is. There's Robin. I kind of like that she's wearing a Kiwi t-shirt. I don't know if Robin's actually a male or female. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume, but she's wearing a Kiwi t-shirt. This... Oh, this is so tiny and cute. We can't sit on this yet, unfortunately. Oh. Look at the little footprints. Okay. This is our tree, guys. This is gonna be huge one day. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how much I play. The size of the tree depends on how much you play the game. If you didn't know that, I'm sure most people probably do know that, but if you were like me, 12-year-old me, and you play the game non-stop every day, then you probably had a huge tree. This is so cute! This lamp makes no sense. Honey. Why is there a dang lamp in the middle of your room? And it doesn't match any of the other furniture. Okay, but this house is really cute. Aww. The nostalgia of this game. I love the way she waved there. That was so cute. Okay, so I think the only person we haven't met, we have met Robin, Lucky, Fan. The only person we haven't met is Kit, who I think is a cat. Or I could just be thinking of the chocolate bar. But they're in. I'm pretty sure they didn't come to the tree planting ceremony. Which is kind of sad. And I'm also very offended. Oh my god, Sorry, I am sorry. This is in fact not a cat. This is a kangaroo. And she did come to the ceremony. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I assumed that certain people didn't come to the ceremony. I guess they all do. This house is very similar to Fang's. Does anybody else think that this is quite similar? Still, I kind of weirdly like these two couches next to each other. Okay, well I guess we've met everybody then. I don't know why, I just assumed like some people don't come to the tree planting, but I guess they all do, so that's fine. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against anyone then. If someone didn't come to the tree planting, then I would hold a grudge against them. Okay, so I think we go to... Where should we go first, actually? Should we go to Nookling's... Nookling's? Nook's Cranny. Let's go there first, and then we can go to the museum, and then to Tom Nook's, and then that'll be us done, I think. God, the lighting in this game is just so cute. It's just so cute. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the train going by my apartment right now. I live right next to the train track, which is also kind of cute because it reminds me of Animal Crossing. Okay, sell, because once I go to Tom Nook, I'm gonna be broke. What are these items again? Okay, we can sell the storage case, I guess, and the common chair. I don't really like the common chair very much. These flowers and these apples. Oh, you can't even sell the fossils when they're not identified. Are you kidding me? That is not a lot of money. I know you can sell stuff to Reese as well, but I mean, I could be wrong, but I always thought that the Nooklings paid more. It's not even called Nook's Cranny, it's called Nookling Junction. Have I been duped? I could have swore it was called Nook's Cranny. That's really weird. That was kind of like the Mandela Mandela catalog. That was kind of like the Mandela effect. I could have swore it was called Nook's Cranny, but apparently not. It's called Nookling Junction. Okay, I have 2 more fossils for you. I would have brought them earlier, however, I did not find them. I have found them now, so you can check these out for me. Fossil. Again, if any of these are dupes, I swear to God, that would just be my luck. Okay, that's fine. All of these are not part of our collection, so that's good. Honey, they're going right back to you. Don't need to hand them back to me. Oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong thing. Oopsies. Now I have to yap to him again. Okay, let's get rid of these. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Nothing else. Nothing else, sweetie. You have done enough. Thank you very much. We're gonna move on now to Tom Nook's. Oh my god, look how pink the sky is. I also love just looking up at like the hidden areas up the back that you can't access. I don't know, it's just something about the areas that you can't access in games that I kind of love. This is so beautiful. Oh, we should get our picture taken. Oh my gosh. Let's get our photo taken. Just while we're here. 500, gosh, that's kind of expensive. There are ways that you can like put filters on your pictures and stuff, and I used to do it all the time. Like, I hope my eyes closed. Oh, never mind. Wow, that photo looks really pixely. Yeah, there's ways that you can like put filters on it. Like, I think it's just black and white or like sepia toned, but you can do that. I'm pretty sure you press like L or R, I think. But I remember back in the day it was like a thing where everybody wanted their eyes to be shut in the photo because it looked really cute. Oh my god, I really want the Zen mailbox. Oh, I wish I could get it, but I don't think I can. Oh. I pressed the wrong option. I think because in New Horizons they've changed it a little bit so that you can't press B like automatically on some dialogue options, if that makes sense. So I didn't really need to hear all that. I just pressed the wrong thing. Here you go. Take all my money. It's so funny. I can't believe I was playing this like as a really young child. Like, not this game specifically. I'm going for green. But like the older Animal Crossing games, like the City Folk and GameCube. Like, I remember playing these and I'd be like, Mom, I have to go pay off my home loan. Bye, I have to go. It's really important. I have to get to my job at Nook's Cranny. Which, by the way, I wish they still had like the little job in the game that they do in the older Animal Crossing games where you have to like deliver stuff to people. But they don't. Oh, yay! So fun. I really wanted that Zen mailbox, but you know, I really don't think I can get it because I think I have to wait until my house is built. Classic Animal Crossing, making you wait for things. So, yeah, this is Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm gonna go back to the plaza just before we finish up because I really just want to get a little look at my tree. Look at this. Hi. Hi, Robin. You're kind of cute. You're not my favorite, but you're kind of cute. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below, or you can like or subscribe. It really helps me out, and we're actually kind of close to 1,000 subscribers, so if a couple more people subscribe, we might actually get there. So if you're watching this, you really should subscribe because it is free. But yeah, in terms of this series, I think I'm definitely gonna keep it going. I'm already like desperate to play the next episode. I'm probably not gonna play too much off camera. I might do some boring stuff that like I don't know, just trying to get like money or pay off loans or whatever. I might do that off camera unless you guys really want to see that. And then we'll come back and we'll do some of the more exciting things on camera. I am trying to include everything in this series, so any sort of events, any achievements or things we unlock, I will try to make sure that I get them on camera for you guys. And also let me know if you prefer these videos to be long form or more short form. So long form would be like less editing, less cuts, more almost kind of like a stream but offline, so you guys could like maybe join in, like have a snack, just chill maybe for like an hour or so. And you'll get to hear like all the raw footage and all the gaps and moments when I'm not talking and, you know, stuff like that. It's a bit more chill and it's a bit more like a stream, I guess, but it's just not live. Or if you prefer short form content with more cuts and more edits and being a bit more sort of to the point, just getting to the good gameplay, more kind of like a short, I guess, that you would kind of watch on like TikTok or something, but I'm talking like maybe 10 to 20 minutes. Let me know. Let me know in the comments because it actually really does help me if you prefer the longer videos or the shorter ones. I want to know. And let me know if you guys enjoyed this series. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in so long. My life has been kind of crazy. I fell in love. I traveled the world. I moved to Australia and back. and now I'm in a really good place. So I had to take that break, guys. I just had to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you guys all next time. I am so excited. Next video, we are gonna go to Captain's Island and we are gonna do some fishing. Yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.